Okay, welcome back. Podcast number 13. We are the Fine Point Podcast, come to you live from St. Louis County, Missouri. We are a day program called Fine Line Studios. Check us out online. We are back with a very exciting podcast. A couple new participants on today's podcast. But first, what about that last podcast, the talent show? Ben, what did you think about that?
Yeah, there's some nice stuff on there, you can say.
We had 25 different people, 22 different people perform. We had to split it in two different parts. Check out one online, part two coming soon. Mark, what did you think about that podcast, the last one? Into the mic, Mark.
It's fine.
I know. We had some good judges.
It's a very good podcast.
Very good. Yeah, it was a talent show.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Can you speak into that mic, please?
It's a very good talent show.
What did you like about it, Marcus?
It's fun.
What was fun about it?
We bought a chicken.
But you didn't win it. Why didn't you win the podcast, man? You're so good at things, and yet you lost.
I'm the king at that.
Why did you think you lose? Was it T-Rex? Was it T-Rex there on the mic?
Yeah.
You got to speak into the mic, man.
I think T-Rex has a future career in judging, or maybe not. One
He's
or the
like
other.
Simon Cowell.
He
Correct.
was like T-Rex was the Simon Cowell
We didn't
judge.
even. It kind of
You
fell.
got that right, buddy.
That's right. That's right.
That's awesome. We got a great show for you today. I am DJ CT to my left, on the buttons, on the faders, on the knobs.
Can't get rid of me.
On the Pro Tools.
Yeah.
DJ $.
Number 13.
13.
It's kind of hard to believe we're still on the air, but
We're going.
people like us, I've heard.
Keep rolling, right, Brian? Correct. We got Charles, super producer Charles, in the house.
Yep, Charlie
Looking sharp.
Ward.
Has some sort of scarf on today.
Yeah, he's doing all right.
Looking nice. Got the lean on.
It's got a little chilly out, so.
We got Mark S. here. Todd, brand new participant on the podcast. Todd James. Ben is here. You heard his jokes on the talent show, part 1.
You got that right, everybody. What's up?
Yeah,
There we go.
My dog right
Yeah.
there. And
You
then
could've-
Brian's here, and I don't know why.
Welcome back, Brian. Are you afraid we're going to kick you out today? What do you think?
Nice fleece pullover. Or is that corduroy?
I think the doubt from that. I wasn't intending to get kicked out, so hopefully I won't be.
Cross your fingers.
I won't cross everybody one's fingers. I might win
One
the
big
podcast
finger cross.
this time. And you know the Snoop Dogg, he's the leader.
Yeah, we're going to get to that.
Yeah, we're getting into that.
Well, I know, and I wasn't intending to get kicked out because I've been rolling since the podcast started.
Do you want to
Nice.
do your segment now and then we kick you out, or would you like to wait?
I'll wait.
Okay.
All right. Stay tuned for Brian getting kicked out again.
Yep.
All right. Let's just get in introductions. Mark S. Mark Sullen in the corner. Evan has to wake him up a little bit. It's okay.
What a
This was green beans he had at lunch, I think.
You had green beans for lunch, Mark?
Yep. I had to help him heat him up. He was kind of curious.
He's one sleeping rock.
Yep. All right.
Mark.
Mr. Mark, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
My name is Mr. Mark Salon.
What are some of your hobbies, Mark?
Cutting chain statues.
You making chicken statues?
Oh, ceramics?
Have you sold any of these chicken statues lately?
Yeah.
Do you know who you sold them to?
Don't know.
You don't know? Just some random buyer who loves chickens?
Yeah.
I think
Very
my mom
cool.
bought one.
Yeah.
You coerced her to buy one at the last holiday art show.
Did you come in and just hustle Chris's mom here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Cornered her.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. Good job, Mark. Good job.
Yep, she still has it, Mark. Still has it. Can you autograph the next one and give her for this holiday season?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah?
Right on.
Mark, are you a little sleepy today?
Yeah.
Why are you so sleepy, dude? What'd you do last night?
Don't know.
Don't know? Was that did you go home and just pass out and then wake up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Mark is a great success story. He does have a job, so he comes only in the afternoons. This afternoon podcast. What do you do for your job during the day, Mark?
I have a day job rotation until 11:30, and then I come here.
Yep. What do you do at your job, Mark?
You trash.
You taking trash out?
And clean the break room, lounge room.
Nice. He's a cleaner.
Do you get employee of the month every month because you're Mark Sullen?
No.
Do you get employee of the year?
No.
Do you make over $1 million?
No.
All right. Sounds like a good job, right?
Yeah.
Mark, do you hang out with any of your coworkers outside of work, Mark?
Outside work?
Yeah, and your coworkers. You
Yeah.
see them?
Chores?
No, it's your job.
Coworkers.
It's okay,
Nobody.
man. It's all good. We got goals,
Nobody.
but how long have you been working that job, Mark?
A long time.
Nice. That's awesome. Great success story.
Yeah, man.
Mark.
I'm happy for you. You're making that money.
And Charles is my buddy.
Charles is your
Yep.
buddy.
Super producer Charles. in the
Charles
house.
is everybody's buddy, though, honestly. So, Mark, one thing about your job. I heard you bought a table recently. How's that table holding up?
Fine.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
It was kind of an expensive table, too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But you make that baller cash, so you can buy baller tables, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Good job.
Four
man.
legs on the table, Mark. Very nice. All right, next up. Thank you, Mark S. You've heard him before. He did the Agreeable Noises. He was on the talent show.
I love the agreeable noises, by the
It
way,
was
Mark.
awesome. My inbox is filling up with emails wanting
Yeah.
more noises. You know, hold tight, Mark. Maybe we'll give him a little taste a little later on.
Agreeable noises round 2 with
Part
Mark's
two,
on. Yeah.
Hot shots. All right, Mr. Todd. Never been on the podcast before. Long time coming to the studio. Mr. Todd, introduce yourself to the audience.
Todd James.
And how are you doing, Todd?
Fine.
What's new in your life, man? What's been going on?
I don't know.
You don't know? You don't have anything new that's going on? How do you what you been doing new at the studio? You been doing some drawing and painting and all that?
Did you were working at collage yesterday? Did I see that?
I do my work good.
And you like camouflage. You got the Dale Earnhardt hat, the camo jacket, the camouflage lunch pail. I didn't even know
I
those
know
were
you
available.
can't ever see him when he comes in here because he looks like I don't know. Todd, are you just constantly hunting deer?
What?
Are you just constantly hunting deer? You know, bow season's coming up. You gonna participate in that?
Yeah.
Nice. Gonna get yourself a 30-point buck?
Yep.
Nice. Good job, Todd.
Right on. The outdoorsman, Todd. Very first time on the podcast.
Yeah, it's nice. Let's give Todd a round of applause.
Yeah.
First time on the podcast.
Brand
Making
new.
things happen.
Thank you guys for clapping. Brian it's trying to clap, but he's yawning.
I think Brian's giving him more of an evil look because he's like, oh man, he's going to come in here. He's going to take my job.
Yep.
Because, it's Brian. So not the most humble person that we've had on the podcast, but definitely a fan favorite. Right, Bri? Right. All right.
Very good. Okay, next up, you heard him on the talent show with some great jokes. I really enjoyed that Pharrell Williams joke. That was awesome. Mr. Ben, new to the studio, new on his first ever full-length podcast. Mr. Ben, introduce yourself to the
Hello,
audience.
my name is Ben McDermott, and I'm an aspiring cartoonist, and I like to draw, watch cartoons, play video games, and look at comics. And I am very skilled and talented and gifted at doing my own artwork.
Yep.
And I have an artwork page on Facebook called Ben McDermott Art.
Make sure you guys like it up. I
And-
liked
Yeah,
it
totally.
2 days ago.
And I also have a DeviantArt account, and
Oh, nice.
my username is Toon Timer. That's Toon as in cartoon, TOON Timer, TIMER, and that's all in capital letters.
Nice.
And I also have an Instagram account by the name of Ben McDermott 93. It's all one word in lowercase and such.
Very good. Hey, Ben, you're pretty much new to the studio. What do you think of Fine Line Studios so far?
It's a nice place, man.
Are you doing all right?
Yeah, I'm cool.
You making some friends here?
Yeah, like Chris here.
Chris is your friend. Have you met
That's what's
any
up.
of your peers here? Who you like hanging out with here?
I don't really care.
You don't care about them. You are, I think you're the only person that has a Facebook page here
I
for
do.
their art. So that's awesome
That's
that you're
awesome.
self-promoting
With 80
yourself.
something likes too.
Whoa.
Yep.
Big time.
That's awesome, man. What do you think about all the different resources here? The screen printing, ceramics. Do we have enough things to keep you guys busy?
It's good, except it needs like I believe like digital art.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We do have that. What's that board? The smart board.
Oh yeah.
but
Oh man.
underutilized.
Our director would be very upset. He spent about a month putting that thing together, and it's not even working right now. But once we get it up and working, I'm sure Ben, you'll rule at that too.
Yeah, and Photoshop for good measure.
Photoshop
Yep.
for good measure.
We had one computer, it went down, and then there's one extra. Just ask me, Ben. I know there's one in the office with Photoshop on it because I know you do some digital art.
Okay.
Check his Facebook art page. I was
and
looking at it.
DeviantArt and
Both.
Instagram.
Very-
DeviantArt. Okay. Well, let's give a round of applause to Ben. First time on the podcast. Coming
All right.
in once again, showing Brian up a little bit, right, Bri?
Yep.
Not too much.
Not too much, just a little bit.
Easy on the mic, Bri. Can't even count how many podcasts this next participant's been on. He's got his beard. You've been growing out his beard, it looks like. I cleaned your glasses earlier. Looking sharp.
He's got
looking
those
good.
He's got little curls going on in his beard right now. I
Wow.
think it's
Nappy.
yeah.
Is that purposeful? Who knows? His name is Brian. Introduce yourself to the audience, Mr. Brian. Hold on a second. Introduce yourself, Mr. Brian Martin.
My name is Brian Martin, and I watch my my favorite play, The School Counselor, and it's a funny song, and the guy, everybody was singing.
Was this on the TV or
Well-
live? Where did you see this play, Brian?
I got it on DVD.
Oh, of course.
And it's just that when everybody's singing, I'm on the riverside.
Whoa, get close to the mic, man.
When everybody's singing, I'm on the riverside, and the dad goes, "I got a song."
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's like it's a song, but 1, 2, 3.
Well, no, are you singing it right now?
Huh?
Well, I didn't know you liked plays and theater, Brian.
Yeah, I like future. I mean, plays and.
Have you been
know,
to the Muni? The Muni in Forest Park?
Mm-hmm.
The Muni is Forest Park.
I've been to the
awesome.
Muni many times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You've been to the Muni times?
Yeah, many times.
He's been there really Muni times.
Very many
I've
times.
been
all right.
like 30 times almost.
30 times?
It's electric in here right now.
Yeah,
That's too Muni.
Hey, Brian, are you ready?
It's just, a lot of things. This is very awesome.
Did you
and
see
I
a stage performance of Hustle and Flow?
No.
No. Would you like that
Did
though?
you see a stage performance of Madagascar?
Yeah, I think I would.
Did you see a stage performance of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure?
Or a stage performance of Ghostbusters?
Brian,
Or a stage performance of Gremlins?
Excuse me.
Brian, are you confusing the Muni with your TV right now?
No,
don't look at me, Brian. This is this is you talking.
I mean, no. It's I've been running for your love.
Skibidoo, my love.
Can I have $50?
Yeah.
Perfect. Brian Martin's back,
And that's
guys.
how we do that.
Brian Martin is back.
Right on. Very good. We're learning stuff about Brian every day. We're learning new things about Brian. He loves the theater.
Brian Martin, you're my best friend. You know that, right?
Yeah, you know who I'm digging, right?
What'd you say again?
I say, you know who I'm digging.
Why are we whispering? Why are we whispering right now?
Huh?
Why are we whispering?
I'm digging Terry. I can't stop.
Whoa.
Kool-Aid.
Always
Kool-Aid
on it, man.
alert.
Yeah, I hope she'd come back soon.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All up in the Kool-Aid, don't even know the
so
flavor.
obsessed with my girlfriend, man. You know that's creepy, right?
Well, you know, she likes all my art. You know, I do
That's
very
debatable.
I do very good art things there.
And you are a
know.
very humble man, right?
Yeah, humble jumble.
Humble jumble right here. All right. Well,
Right on.
I'll
Well,
pass
he's
that
back.
message on to Carrie, and I think You know, I don't think you got it, man.
I mean, I got the rhythm, bro. You can't terminize.
You got the hustle and or flow.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Very impressive.
All right. Well, in case you haven't noticed, we have 4 gentlemen in the room. We do have a very special episode. We've had the Bad Girls Club. This is the Good Guys Club. Roll that theme song.
Ooh.
Good God, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I compliment you? Good guys. Good guys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they compliment you? Good guys. What you gonna do? 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 Good guys. What you gonna do? 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 Good guys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they compliment you? Good guys.
All right, here we go. Thank you so much. That is a special theme song parody created by nothing other than Ben McDermott in
Ben
the room.
McDermott.
Well,
Killing
thank
it.
you. You're too kind. I'll be
Good
here
guys.
always.
You'll
What
be
you
here
gonna
all
do?
week.
What you gonna do when they compliment you? They are here. But just a disclaimer: we love women. We love our girlfriends, our moms, all the sisters, all the women in our
And
life.
the teachers too.
The
Exactly.
teachers that teach you well.
Yes.
And the chicks.
But we just had a great idea to do. Let's talk about guy stuff. So here we are.
Well,
Ben, Brian,
I don't mean
wait.
that. Okay.
It's not your segment yet. Ben, let's talk about some video games. Guys like video games, right? Super Mario Odyssey is
Yeah.
out on the Switch.
Yeah, Mario saving Peach from Bowser and the Brutals.
Yeah, I think Bowser's trying to
marry her.
Exactly. So it's kind of the same old story, but it's gotten
Yeah.
great reviews. The 3D platformer, very similar to Super Mario 64.
Yep, and Super Mario Sunshine.
Great reviews. I haven't played it. Ben, have you been able to play it? Check it out
I
yet?
put a demo out of it at
Oh,
some
nice.
stores.
What'd you think?
It's pretty good.
Nice. I hear there's a lot to do even after you beat the whole game and
Yep.
save Princess Peach. A lot to do.
Yeah.
Any other video games you're digging, Ben, lately? Because you know I'm a big NES fan, the 8-bit classic retro games.
Hear about it all the time.
Got my Nintendo coffee cup.
I'd like for them to make a Super Smash Brothers type video game, but with Disney characters.
Oh, I would be really into that.
Yeah, like
what
Hey
was
Arnold and Doug.
what was that PlayStation game that had Disney characters? Kingdom Hearts,
Kingdom
right?
Hearts, yeah.
That
Yep.
game was awesome. That was an awesome
Very
game.
good. Awesome, man. All right. We love video games.
And,
We're the Good Guys Club. Go ahead.
And what if they would make either a new Mario cartoon, a new Kirby cartoon, or a Metroid cartoon?
I would be really into a Metroid
Yeah.
cartoon.
Oh, that'd be
yeah.
interesting. Would Samus talk, though, or would she be a
Again,
silent
I mean,
protagonist?
She does talk in Metroid Prime series.
Oh, you're right. And Metroid Prime 4 coming soon.
Yeah.
Next year, I think.
I think so.
But it's tough with the cartoons because sometimes the characters don't translate well, especially movies. If you've seen the Super Mario
Yeah.
Brothers movie and Street Fighter
And,
2 movie.
See, I
Tomb Raider.
disagree. I think that the Super Brothers...
You liked it?
Yeah, I loved it. The Mario Brothers movie, John Leguizamo, Bob
Dennis
Hoskins,
Hopper,
Dennis
yeah.
Hopper, all-star cast. I loved it.
Bowser looked like a street punk, and Yoshi looked like a raptor,
Yeah.
and Mario looked like
I'll
a
have to go
middle-aged
back.
guy.
We should go back.
Yeah,
And
it was
maybe
good.
Let's have a sleepover
And
at
you know
Brian's
what?
house.
The same thing with the Street
Oh,
Fighter
no,
movie.
no.
The Street Fighter movie. I loved the Street
Did you?
Fighter movie too. We would stay up at nights and when I was in elementary school, and we would watch Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter back to back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we play the video games, and my buddy would just cheat the
What
whole
was your
time.
favorite Street Fighter game?
My favorite Street was definitely Street Fighter 2.
Did you play? Have you ever played Puzzle Fighter
No,
I've heard about it. Was that on Dreamcast?
or Gem Fighter?
What system was it
No.
on?
I think it was on PlayStation.
was that like Clay Fighter?
No.
No,
It's
different
like
characters.
a puzzle fighter game. It's like, right? Is it
Yes.
something like that? Yes. It's kind of weird
Have
to
you
wrap
ever
your
played
head around.
Darkstalkers?
No,
That's a PS2 game,
honestly, Ben, I was.
I wish they would make Street Fighter X Darkstalkers.
Oh wow,
right? You're all about the crossovers.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I can't even.
Yeah.
I can't even comprehend what you're saying right now. I had a Sega Genesis. am more of a sports game fan, man.
What if they would make a new Mutant League football game?
I think they are.
Really?
I feel like I saw that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not.
I was a
don't
big
know.
fan of the NFL Blitz games. Did you ever
Yeah,
play
those
those?
are fun. NBA
No.
Jam's fun.
No, NFL Blitz.
What
you
if
could
they would make a video game done by made by WB Entertainment? It would be like a crossover with Looney Tunes and Sonic the Hedgehog called NBA Jam Hoops of Fury.
Nice. Dude, you need to be
Yeah.
a consultant at
Right.
Nintendo ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Alright.
maybe we'll get some
Except my
hits on this
heart
podcast.
belongs to cartoons and animation.
Very
Yeah.
good. My heart will go on.
So you don't play any of the sports games? Do you like the NHL games?
I'm more of a kart racer type person.
Yeah.
Very
See,
nice.
the NHL games, ever since
I
NHL
also like Mario
2008.
Tennis.
Yeah, that's fun.
Since NHL 2008, I've gotten pretty much every NHL game, and I'm not doing so great at NHL 18 right now, but my record actually is pretty bad. But I'm coming back. I got a new controller. I'm coming back strong. So
Very nice. All right.
excited.
And I have an idea for a cartoon called Bunny Kid. It would be like one of those cartoons that would have a very nostalgic feel to it. Or, I would put it in my words, it would look like Looney Tunes, but it acts like Rocky and Bullwinkle with a hint of Animaniacs and Tiny Toons.
Wow.
You're-
Sounds like a recipe for fun.
Awesomeness.
You are
Excitement.
blowing people's minds
I
right
know.
here. You know that, right? Look at Brian. Brian has no idea how to react to that.
Yeah. Everyone else, what do you guys think? More video games talk? Should we move on? Mark says no more. I'm sure there's some chicken games out there. Flappy Bird.
Yeah,
Is
or
that a
Angry
chicken?
Birds.
Angry Birds. There
Angry
you go,
Birds.
Mark.
That's a good
Or,
one.
Alfred Chicken. That
Yeah,
wasn't very
that
popular,
one.
though. All right, very good. Let's move on because we don't have all the time in the world. Super producer Charles getting excited over there. All right, next up, Car Talk with Car Talk with Todd. Next segment. Todd, what kind of cars do you like lately?
4
Ford trucks?
pickup truck.
Nice. What gets you going about trucks? This is Guy Talk. We are the Dude Alliance. That's also come with some other names. The Feller Faction. All right. We are the Dude Alliance. Todd,
Yeah.
what do you like about pickup trucks? Because they're fast and loud.
It's good.
Yeah, they can haul stuff.
How many chicks you picking up in a pickup truck?
Whole lot.
A whole
how
lot.
many
Yeah.
buckets of fried chicken are you picking up?
How many buckets of fried chicken you picking up? Let's put it that way.
Cafe I pick up.
You're picking up cat.
Favorite
Nice.
looking
Drumsticks. All right, Todd, what do you think about the UK? They're working on a new law to add more charging stations at gasoline retailers. So they're moving towards electric cars. What do you think about that, Todd?
I don't know. They not have gas.
So instead of just going to a gas station, you can now charge your vehicle. And Tesla just built a factory in China. Todd, I came prepared for this segment. What do you got?
I don't know. They not have gas.
Do you
Go
know
ahead.
anything about these the electric cars, Todd? Because you know how you have to go. You know how you go to a gas station to fill up for
Yeah.
oil and all that. Well,
Yeah.
right now there's cars that they're making that run off of batteries, and so you charge the batteries up and you get better gas mileage to it, and it's cleaner for the environment. So my question to you, Todd, is I know that you love Hemis and you know those V8s and all those gasoline guzzlers.
V8.
Those trucks, those
Yeah.
Ford
Yeah,
trucks.
Gas guzzler.
Are you disappointed that we're going towards electric cars? Or are you happy about it?
Happy bad.
You're happy about
Good
it.
question. Nice.
There we go, Ben. So you are happy about it, Todd?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're gonna clean up the environment a little bit.
Happy about it.
Happy about it.
Power!
Yeah,
Yes.
we love math.
Cool,
We're
man.
Guys, we are the good guys club.
So-
Not causing trouble.
So Todd, are you gonna? What if they had an electric pickup truck? Would you buy it? What about an electric Cadillac pickup truck? I know how you feel about
Ooh.
Cadillacs.
What do you
I
got, Todd?
like Cadillac.
Are they a little too expensive?
Yeah.
Do you have one though?
No.
But you wish you did?
Costs too much.
Would you like us to start a GoFundMe account for your Cadillac?
Yeah.
Okay, how much are you gonna put down, Ben, for that GoFundMe account for his Cadillac?
1 million.
You got $1 million?
Nice.
All right.
Well, Todd starts selling some artwork.
9,000.
9,000. Okay, that's a little better. That's a little better price right there. I feel like he probably could have bought a couple Cadillacs with that. So, all right. Well, hey,
Very nice.
Todd, talk to Ben after the podcast here, and I think he'll get you set up.
We're making friends
Thanks,
here.
man.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. buddy.
Nice. That was Car Talk with Todd.
Todd, vroom vroom.
Very nice. Thank you, Todd, for coming to the podcast. Brand new participants. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, next up, Brian with the Snoop Dogg news. Snoop
What's the scoop on the Snoop?
Scoop on this.
man.
Here's a
I need Ben to help me
Here's
write
a
these. That's
little-
awesome. The scoop on the Snoop is the new host of the reboot of Joker's Wild, a classic quiz show from the 1970s. Snoop's version will air on TBS and premiered October 24th. Check your local listings for times. Word on the street is Brian has seen this show on TBS. Brian, give me some feedback. What do you think about Snoop's new show on TBS, The Joker's Wild?
the Joker Wild with Snoop Dogg.
It's a classic quiz show. It's like a reboot from the 1970s.
He's on the show called Cookout.
No, we're talking about The Joker's Wild on TBS.
The Joker Wild. I think he's doing his very best to his mobility, and he loves a lot of he's a rapper. He's a high classical rapper.
He's an entrepreneur.
This is Snoop Dogg who's doing this?
Yeah.
And,
the scoop on Snoop.
I even saw him on WrestleMania 24.
Brian, right before we started recording, you said you saw him on the Joker's Wild, his new game show.
His game show, it was a pretty blessed thing. Everybody enjoyed it. Everybody, cheered them on.
Did they pray at the end of it? Is that why it was so blessed?
Yeah, they made it as a state
Federal law?
federal law. I even see him on my videos that I watch sometimes.
He gets around.
And he plays a lot of new albums. And the funny things that he says.
Go ahead, Brian.
B.O. double chisel dizzle frizzle bizzle.
What's Jizzle?
Translation, Brian, go ahead.
And I
What does that mean in normal
What's
English language?
Chisel, brizzle, dizzle, hizzle mean?
Shabizzle.
fizzle sound. I mean, it's called active his exciting voice, and everybody is really counting on that. Snoop Dogg, he made a lot of albums, so he's gonna set out in
What's your favorite song by Snoop Dogg?
my favorite song, Pop It Like It's Hot. I love that song.
Drop It Like It's Hot?
Drop It Like It's Hot.
Yeah.
I love it. It's
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
There you go.
yeah. I'm really enjoying that. The
Good melody.
Good melody of records.
Did you see Snoop Dogg when he came to Lou Fest this past year? We have a music festival every year here in St. Louis called Lou Fest, and Snoop Dogg actually was one of the headliners this year.
Oh, yeah.
Were you able to make it, Brian?
No, I was not. I was gonna make it, but I was going to see if I could try to make it.
Was it anything about Exhibit not in the rims situation that kept you from going to the concert?
It was a situation. Well, my staff that I don't have tonight, she don't like driving the van, so it's very hard for me to get. Even when y'all have things out, it's very hard for me to get there. But I try my best to mobility.
That's
try to
awesome.
get there.
But it had
nice.
nothing to do with your rims not being pimped.
Not my Rams. Not
Brian, should we kick you out again?
No, not my Rams. That was the other day, and I lost that. But I'm back again, and I wanna.
He's back.
I wanna continue.
And better than ever.
On each wrestling plan show. I don't know if y'all know it now, but they got.
Is Snoop Dogg wrestling now too?
No, they got.
Who would win in a ring match, Randy Orton or Snoop Dogg?
I think Brandy Orton, because he got some pretty good powerful hits. I saw for the heavyweight championship, it was him, Triple H,
Snoop Dogg,
and
Keanu Reeves,
and John Cena.
Was Keanu Reeves there?
No.
Big wrestling fan.
How many wrestlers could Snoop Dogg take, do you think?
I think he can take like 6 wrestlers.
Would he take them into the green room, and then like
Emphasis on green.
yeah? Would they be able to make it out after the green room? Do you think?
No, I don't think they'll get around that paragraph with that.
Do you think they are just going to be sitting back there eating Funyuns instead of coming into the ring?
And we all
right, let's conclude the segment. Brian, what do you got? Go ahead.
I also have a wrestler. It's called WrestleMania 24.
This is the Scoop with Snoop. Wrap it up, Brian.
Is this a video game you're talking about?
No, it's like one of my wrestling movies. It's called WrestleMania 24, and Snoop Dogg. he introduced the girls, the opponents, and the champion.
Oh, Snoop was on WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're tying it all
my
in.
goodness! Wow, yeah.
And
Give him some credit here.
he said, "Welcome
Extra
to
credit.
WrestleMania." Can y'all say woo one more time? Can y'all say woo one more time?
You have a good memory, Brian.
When you watch that DVD, do you say woo with them?
Yeah, it's funny.
All right, let's give me one of your woos.
Woo, like Ric Flair. Woo.
Well, Brian,
Similar
that was
to Ric
excellent.
Flair.
That was excellent. You had so much knowledge about
and he
Snoop
brought it
Dogg. I
back
had no
around,
idea.
back to
Yeah.
Snoop.
All right, let's give Brian a round of applause. Good job, Brian.
All right.
I'm sorry
Mark.
we kicked you out before. I mean, you kind of deserved it. You know, you didn't read. You were suing us first and foremost.
So much going on.
You know,
That was the Scoop with Snoop.
yeah. I mean, you know, it's other people. Composing Kim Kardashian, Raymond Simone. All of them, they're in. Everybody.
You're still talking about your
loves
wrestling DVD?
Yeah, everybody.
Raven Simone's in there? That's
It's
so
on
Raven.
there. On there.
All right, Brian. Well, guess what? We're gonna go to Mark Sullen now because Mark
Oh,
Sullen
yeah.
has a topic that you are very,
Oh,
very
my
much
gosh. Everyone
into
here.
there. Yes,
Everyone here can help us out.
These are the boys that we have in here. Not only are they just good guys, but they're also kind of ladies' men.
Oh, yeah.
Brian, a little too much sometimes.
No.
Mark
But,
S.
But Mark, come on
Here
up
we
to
go.
that mic, dude.
Tips for successful dating in
You date,
2017
girl.
with Mark S.
You go on a date with a girl at a restaurant.
Well, hold on. You are dating someone, correct?
Jesse.
Jesse. Very
Yeah.
nice. And another artist that comes to the studio.
Yeah.
What are some tips for successful dating in 2017,
You
Mark?
date the girl out to eat and you have fun with her.
Where do you like to take your girlfriend out to eat, Mark?
Like that Pizza Hut.
Uh-huh.
What do you got?
Extra cheese?
Fattening.
I know. That's a good point.
So are you buying the Pizza Hut?
Yeah.
So you always take care of her, right?
Yeah.
You're not ever split. Do you ever split the check with her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
So let's get this straight. So Mark Sullen's way of dating is you find a girl at RHD and then you take her out to a date.
Hey.
I can honestly say I did the same thing.
Right?
So me and
If
Mark
it
have
ain't
a little.
broke, don't
yeah,
fix it.
me and Mark have a.
You take Jesse out to a restaurant and the movies.
Okay. What are some things to how did you woo her over at the very beginning and get her
I met
attention?
her the first day she started here.
Really? And right away you knew she was the one.
You're the one.
I can honestly I can say that's about how it worked.
She was the one, Jesse.
That's
was the
awesome.
one.
She walked in and that was it.
She walked up to me and said she wanted to be a boy.
Oh, she pursued you?
Oh,
Really?
as she does every day.
Oh wow.
As she does every day.
Oh, and you couldn't say no, Mark. All right, so how about some general tips? We have a couple eligible bachelors in the room.
You need to see should find yourself a
But
girlfriend
Mark,
at RHD.
but Mark, should they pursue someone at RHD, which is Resource for Human Development, who we
Yeah.
work for, or should they go the online route for online dating?
No, they should find somebody at RHD.
So
A
you,
girl at RHD.
so you prefer meeting ladies in person than you would like over the internet or something?
And person at RHD.
Just specifically at RHD.
Person at RHD. Jesse.
Jesse.
I love Jesse.
But you were kind of a ladies' man before, Jesse, a little bit, weren't you?
Yeah.
You didn't really. You kind of tested some waters before you settled down with the one.
All
the ladies.
Day program.
All right, so Mark, so we figured it out. We need to pursue people in real life, preferably at our day program. What's a tip for a first date? We got some eligible bachelors here. The first date, where should these guys take somebody on the first date?
To a Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut.
So pizza first.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You
movie.
should have taken her to Applebee's or Red Robin's or
Yeah.
Chili's.
For the 2 for $20 deal.
I don't know, no, just for a date.
Because
Just for
it's
dates?
more
Okay.
romantic.
No, it's
What
a lot-
about?
It's a lot more better and less greasy.
That's a good point.
That's
You
good,
want the
yeah.
hands greasy.
Right. Hands for later, right? So you won your lady from food, from pizza.
Yeah,
She was like,
Jackie.
"Oh, you're gonna take me out for pizza? Okay, all right. I see what
Nice.
the Brock is cooking. See how I brought it back, Brian. But okay, so tell us a little more. So after you go through date one, when did you decide that it's I want to keep pursuing this
I
girl?
want you to do Jesse. I love her. I love Jesse Dale.
I know you do.
want to pursue her. I want to marry her.
Yes.
Oh wow! Do you have a date set, Mark,
Don't know
for the
yet.
wedding?
Don't
Are
know
we
yet.
are we invited?
Yeah.
Can we do a live podcast from the wedding?
Yeah.
Can I be your best man?
Yeah.
All right, I'm planning your bachelor party, Mark. Where do you want to go for your bachelor
I don't
party?
know yet.
But I have to plan it. Just give me some ideas. Where are we going for your bachelor party?
That's lunch, dinner, and then dinner. I mean Jesse. I did Jesse.
But no, Mark. So let's say you're going. Let's say we're doing your bachelor party. All right,
Yeah.
before the wedding,
Yeah.
and I'm your best man. Where am I taking you? Where do you want to go
I don't know yet.
for a party? For a big party?
Cancun.
No, McDonald's.
I'll take you.
Okay.
Do you want to go to? So we're gonna do a bachelor party at the McDonald's play place.
Supersize it.
I'd rather you do it at like Red Robin or Applebee's or Chili's or Golden Corral.
Are you talking about your first date or the bachelor party? Now?
Just the bachelor
The
party.
bachelor
Nice.
party. Okay,
Very
so you guys
good.
are very tame when it comes to the bachelor party.
Yeah, usually it gets a little
I'm not
wild.
marrying Jesse.
Something with a bit more class.
Oh, you want to have a classy bachelor party? Okay, I'm
Nice.
into that. I'm
Very
into
Go
good.
to
that.
the places I
Should go
mentioned.
to Qdoba.
Yeah. Qdoba?
Or Red Robin, or Applebee's, or Chili's, or Golden Corral.
Okay.
Should we drink our Sprite with our pinky in the air?
Maybe.
Maybe.
That's the class we're looking for.
All
Or
right.
you could drink other sodas.
All right. Well, Mark, thank you so much for successful dating. Now we have a very special gift for our executive producer, Charles. Mark S. will be presenting this gift.
Marcus.
The Lake Shelton has donated $5 to Charles to spend on breadsticks on Charles on his next hot date. Straight butter on those breadsticks. Lake Shelton has been so supportive of Charles and his effort in the local dating scene. Thank you, Lake Shelton. Mark is presenting the check. It is a real check.
Charlie Ward.
It's a life-size check, bigger
Enough
than
for him to buy a soda and a candy bar.
Oh, the Lake
he can
Shelton.
do whatever he wants.
Just don't go to Jose Suave's with that $5 because apparently the lunch is like
Or gamble
$50.
with it.
Do you like to gamble, Charles?
Whoa, he just dropped it. Check.
Uh,
Come on, Charles.
Did you just throw it on the ground? Well, he's
Hey,
an
how
adult,
are you,
so.
Charles?
I spent
Hey, how
4
are you?
minutes making that.
Charles Ward. Okay, just to read the check here, it says, paid to the order of Charles Ward, $5. It was dated on 10/25, so
Yeah.
this check has been, it's
Yeah.
a little over
It's been
a week
sitting
here.
in the closet.
All right, and it's 4 breadsticks at O'Charlie's from the Lake Shelton.
For the-
Congratulations,
His
Charles.
next date, we're supporting his dating scene.
All right, give it up for Charles, our executive producer. He
Yeah.
makes this happen. We're really, really thankful for it. He's
Thank you, Lake Shelton. We know
dude,
he's
you
on the
earned it,
dating
man.
scene, and
You
this is
earned
going to
it.
help you, Charles, get to the next level. Wait till he walks into O'Charlie's with that check. The girl is going to lose her mind.
Ooh. Who's he taking though? Is the question. Probably. Who do you think Charles would take on a date, Brian?
Yeah. Since we're staying at RHD, considering Mark's strategy, who should Charles take on his date to O'Charlie's, Brian?
Oh, Charlie's.
Correct. A female.
Oh, Charlie's. I think he should take.
Ooh, he likes that check.
I think it should take Bob Chapman.
Oh,
You think so?
well, that's a good match.
What if?
Very good.
What about like a celebrity? I think Charles is like, no offense to Barbara at all, but I think Charlie has enough swag that he could probably take out somebody famous.
but-
Who would he take out famous? Do you think, Brian?
Famous?
Yeah, who's a famous person? Mr. Swagger over here is going to take out.
Todd, you got
Todd,
some?
you got somebody? Who do you got, Todd? Hold on one sec, Todd. Come up to the microphone, Todd. Tell
Get
us who you
close
got.
to the mic, Todd. Get close to the mic, Todd. Say it again.
Kathy Peer.
Kathy Peer.
Who is
Isn't that the girl that you were just talking about that you wanted to take out on a date?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd take a girl that would have similar or common interests as
Yes.
I have on a date.
Nice. And Charles likes bologna sandwiches, so
Yep. And
Kool-Aid juice.
and not scared of horror movies. We watched a bunch of horror movies this past weekend
He
with
didn't
Charles.
like
and he wasn't scared. Let's put it that way.
Nice.
You know. So
Very
at least
good.
if you're going through like a haunted house or something, he's gonna be one to guard you.
he
but
likes
Brian,
that check.
famous person Charles Ward right here could date. Who do you think Charles could get to take on a date?
I think what you should get. I think Crystal.
No. I'm talking.
A celebrity Brian, you name a celebrity female that you think Charles is interested in, Brian.
Yamad, I'm sorry if you're listening to the podcast. It's Crystal's boyfriend.
You're fighting me with the mic stand here. I'm trying to hold it for you so you don't have to. Go ahead.
I think Jesse Carroll.
All right.
How do you feel about that, Mark?
All right, Ben. Ben, can you name a celebrity that Charles might be interested in? A female. Let's save this last question. What do you got?
I don't know.
All right.
Brian, one more time. Famous celebrity. Famous celebrity. Charles Ward here. Look at him. Look at look at the swag. This guy is the most photogenic person in this room. No offense to any of you, but clearly, look at him. Handsome man right here. Who is going to date Charles
And
that's
not Mark's girlfriend.
and not Mark's girlfriend that is famous? What famous lady is Charles Ward taking out to O'Charlie's for breadsticks? Who you thinking?
I'm thinking Tina Whitaker.
All right. One more time here, Brian. Somebody famous. We
They
got
don't go to the day program.
somebody in a movie.
Anybody outside the day program, I'll
What-
give you that.
What movie star? What movie star?
Yeah. You like movies, you have a DVD collection.
What movie star is Charles Ward taking out?
We're doing a slumber party at your house. Movie star, Brian, what do you got? Holly Berry is an example, but go ahead, think of somebody else.
Oprah Winfrey.
Yes.
Oprah
Perfect match.
Is he Oprah Winfrey?
Yeah, perfect match.
Oprah Winfrey is what you're going with?
You know who what I would take?
Who would you take, Brian?
Nice pivot. Go ahead.
I would take
Who's your celebrity crush?
Jessica Banks.
Jessica Banks.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
No, that's my old friend from high school.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Jessica Banks, if you're listening, Brian wanting to rekindle that
Yeah.
magic.
Well, he'll see you on Tinder. Do you use Tinder, Brian?
I tried to talk to him, but we didn't get quite through to each other.
But do you use the
Right.
the dating app called Tinder? I feel like you'd be very good on Tinder. Mm-hmm. All humble.
Yeah.
All right.
All humble pie right
Very
here.
good. Charles is folding his large check and going to put it in his wallet.
And Oprah Winfrey's coming for you,
If you're
Charles.
listening, Oprah, we got something for you, Charles. All right, so we got actually a very special music track we're debuting today. We created it yesterday, Ben and myself on the lyrics. It's a parody track about Thanksgiving. Roll that clip.
Oh, yeah, baby. Happy early Thanksgiving to you all.
Roll that clip.
Yo, man. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you're all thankful of what you are, what you got, what you do. Let's all have some turkey and freestyle and jam along. Yeah. Because Thanksgiving! Let's have turkey and watch some parades. Oh yeah! Welcome to my house. Let's all eat some turkey. Football on the TV. We don't shop Black Friday. Welcome to my house. Let's eat Grandma's green beans. Cover them with gravy. Don't forget the pie.
All right, that was awesome.
Give it up for Ben. That's awesome,
yeah.
dude. You know, you're coming in,
Thank you.
drawing,
Making parody songs.
Making
I feel
parody.
we could do a whole parody album.
Do you are you like a
awesome.
Weird Al Yankovic fan, Ben? Do you like any of his stuff?
Kinda.
Kind of. What's who what would you say your musical influences are? What kind of music you listening to?
I don't listen to a whole lot of modern music.
A whole lot. Well, then what kind of music do you?
I listen to whatever I can listen to on the radio.
Okay. Do you have a song right now on the radio that's kind of catching your ear? No, not a very good cycle right now. Now that we hit fall. All right.
No. All right. Well, very good. Thank you for that parody song. Ben and I wrote those lyrics, recorded yesterday, all in about 30, 40 minutes.
I'm excited for people to hear it.
awesome.
Like
Oh, yeah.
it's good, man. It's good. You're coming in. You're just wrecking this place. You know that,
I know.
right? Wrecking it with talent. So let's not get too big of a head.
Go wreck it!
I love it. I love
That's
it.
awesome. Very good. We need some sort of like cartoon voice class or something here. It'd be fun. Do some different voices.
Yep.
All right.
Awesome. Very good. So let's just get into the final thoughts. Mark S., what do you got to us? Final thoughts for the Good Guys Club. Wrapping things up. Mark S.
It's time to go on a date, and you go on a date, and your girlfriend.
Deep dish.
Deep dish. You date your girlfriend every day. Deep dish. You date your girlfriend every day, and you kiss outside the daypool, not inside the daypool. You get in trouble.
Okay.
That's right. You're not supposed to be kissing your significant other inside the facility.
Nice.
Outside, it's international
Good.
waters, man. You do whatever you want, right?
Thanks for obeying the rules, Mark.
Yeah, it's totally obedient. Such a good guy. Mark Sullen, everyone. Mark Sullen, you're such a good guy, dude.
All right. Let's give him 2 agreable noises for the audience.
All right, give me 2 agreeable noises.
the chicken.
All right, and what's the next?
Very nice.
I did it better.
Oh, the competition of the good guys right
Nice.
here.
All right.
All right.
I do it
Ben,
better.
Ben giving you a run
So
for your
much
money.
better. What do you
Very
think
nice.
about that, Mark?
I do it better.
Yeah. Okay.
I do it a lot better. than
Agreeable
him.
noises, agreeable person, Mark Sullen. So
Very nice. All right, Mr. Todd, you got some final thoughts. First time on the podcast. Did you have some fun today? Todd, some final thoughts.
Todd James.
Into the microphone.
2 first names.
Shout out the Rosito
Yes.
Show.
All right, totally. You did have fun?
Yes.
What did you like about it, man?
Did you come prepared?
Compare.
Did you come prepared? What'd you come prepared with? You had some stuff about the cars. You like
Yeah, that was
you like
cool.
the pickup stuff. Cadillacs. We found that out about you.
Cadillacs.
We found out that you want Brian Martin or Charles. Sorry, not Brian. Charles to date the same person that you want to try to date, right?
Yeah.
Is that cool?
Cool.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm glad you were here. I missed you.
I miss you too.
You were gone for a while, but now you're back.
What were you, Dad?
Better than ever.
Better than ever. You came back as like a superhero, right? Yep. All right. Well, Todd James, everyone, give it up for Todd.
Todd James.
Cool.
Feel free to clap, Brian. It's okay.
He's
Too
just
late. Too late.
Salty Brian.
All right,
Salty
Mr.
Brian.
Ben, thank you so much for coming on the podcast. You have some final thoughts for the audience? What does your future hold?
I hope I get a job at either Nickelodeon or Disney,
Nice.
and I hope I get an Emmy award for one of my
Wow.
cartoons.
Would you want an Oscar for one of your cartoons?
That's the movies.
Just so you're not looking to do movies, you're just looking to do TV
I mean,
shows.
if a show becomes popular, I would.
Okay, cool. What about like a Grammy for the soundtrack?
Maybe.
All right.
Very good. So, Ben, have you sold any artwork here yet?
Not yet.
So, hypothetically, you got some art in some of the shows. You've only been here less than a month, I think.
Probably a month and a half.
Month and a half.
Okay.
So, let's say you sell some stuff. What are you spending your money on, Ben? Because you get 80% of the money that you make from
I guess
artwork.
I'd buy, if I have enough, I'd buy a new game that's like under $20.
Nice. But you'd spend $9,000 to help Todd get his Cadillac, right?
Yeah.
That's so
Worth
nice
it.
of you. You're such a nice dude. Do you feel like this the studio is becoming a really good stepping stone for you to get to the point that you want to be in your career?
Yep.
All right,
Very
excellent.
nice.
Because you get to practice every day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're learning more. Do you feel like you're learning more about drawing with the staff here helping you out?
Yes.
Cool.
And getting the social skills and dealing with like some rules and dealing with the staff. You know, it all leads to jobs just like Mark S. over there, who has a part-time job
Yep.
every
What's
morning.
his job?
He works.
It's a warehouse, right, Mark?
He
Transportation center. Oh,
he's
Yamada graduated too. We got a couple graduates.
yeah. Mark is a full-time lover.
He loves himself.
Aw, well,
I love.
a
Very
little bit.
nice.
Well,
I
Ben,
love.
we're really glad that you're here, man, and we're
I
happy
love.
that you're addition to the studio. So let's give it
Yep.
up for Ben, everyone.
Shout
Get
out
up,
Ben.
Yeah,
We
man.
did the
Shut-
Thanksgiving
shut
song
mouth.
and the Good Guys theme song yesterday like it was nothing.
Nope.
It's like clockwork. Just hit record and
Let it go.
one take.
That's awesome.
All right, Mr. Brian, wrap up the show. Get some good words. Mr. B. Chisel,
Before we kick you out again,
interesting conversations today.
should we kick you out right now?
No, you just been up.
We were nice today.
Yeah.
How nice were we on a scale
Into
from
the
1 to 10?
microphone.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how nice do you think we are?
Ow.
Sorry, I'm trying to get the mic closer. Come on. You just talk. I'll deal with the mic.
I would say 1. I would say 10.
Charles loves that check that we gave him. All right, go ahead, Brian.
If he likes it so much, why doesn't he marry it?
He might. You have no idea.
It's a big check. It's
Yeah.
the perfect size for him.
Oprah Winfrey's on his way for him. So,
And she loves breadsticks.
yeah.
Mark, sit down, man.
All right.
He did throw the check down. It's
So,
okay.
Brian Martin, you're back. We're excited you're back. We didn't kick you out this time, and you're happy about that?
Yeah.
How happy are you?
Very happy.
Did you were you been pretty salty since we kicked you out last time?
Nah, not really.
You been all right about it?
Nice,
Yeah.
good sport.
Yeah, totally. I loved your talent. I really wanted you to be in the running for the winning Damien whatever. But I love your song. You want to do it one more time with me? Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
I've been running for your love.
Shoo-ba-doo, my love. Can I have $50?
Yeah.
Brian Martin.
What was that?
Yeah. Which I found that, Brian. If it was on a YouTube, it's from that. What's that show? What's that play called?
Tyler Perry's something.
Tyler Perry School Council.
School. Oh,
Man,
gotcha.
knowledgeable.
Wedding
Now,
council.
time for Tyler Show.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's awesome.
Well-
Well,
Brian, I'm glad to have you back, man.
and we won't kick you out this time. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, you down with
Because I was a
that?
little down and out from that. But I
You
tell
came back like 10 minutes later, man.
And I
Let
put
me
that
tell
picture
you.
on the wall that you signed to remind you of that day.
Let me tell you.
Wrap it up, Brian.
Me and Jessica Snow was apparently supposed to go to Steak and Shake.
Oh gosh,
We're going back all the way to like podcast number 2, man.
that was funny.
You realize we are like we're like 11 podcasts before.
You missed the dating segment. We're just wrapping things up. Wrap things up, Mr. Brian.
Rap.
I would like to say that this podcast is awesome. All the artwork is awesome.
Yeah, we made it a state federal law to love it. So
Good staff, and it's been very awesome. But I hope one of them will come back soon. But this is this has been great, and you all know. I mean, I would like to give it up to the managers and the people.
Yes.
And to the people who honored to let us do this podcast
which is me and Chris, and primarily Charles.
with Chris, Evan, Mark Sallin,
Yeah, give the final roll call, Brian. I'll let you do it this time. Who else is in here?
Ben,
Uh-huh. He's looking around.
Mark Selling,
You said him.
Mark's on twice.
and Todd James.
Yes, and then who do we got right here? The producer. He's the one that pays us, puts us in our wallet, keeps us on the air. The man
Hot Day
himself.
with Oprah coming soon.
Chad.
Chad. Check out Oprah's book club.
Charles Ward.
Charles Ward.
Very nice.
Charles
and that is
Ward.
B. Chisel wrapping it up. He's got a future in radio. He's got a face for radio. Very good. All right. I'm DJ CT, Mr. Evan to my left on the buttons.
Good job, boys. You
Making
guys
us sound good.
complimenting all of you.
Podcast number 13. This is the Good Guys Club. That's a wrap. Let's roll that outro.
That's all, folks.
Number 13.
Thank you, Ben. That was awesome. Number 13.
13.
See you guys next time.
I'm gonna miss him when he leaves. I've been missing it so very much. My name is Chicken, my name is Nick. I'm gonna miss you so very much. I like Chicken Nick, I like you. I'm gonna miss you so much. And have a God-blessed weekend, a God-blessed holiday, a God-blessed day.